Just better out of the swing, so I'm not in the swing.
Run back over and grab my agenda that I had, pulled it out.
Oh,
Can you hang on a second?
absolutely. Another week here. Wow. Yeah, and I got another one for this week. To ship you. From your kid? No, they're in the house. All right.
Just where we're at on budget, expenditures. Then Roger, a while back, you'd asked about how long we had to pay on the insurance for solid waste and closure. That was 7 years. I can't remember if I passed that on to you or not, but that's what we got left, yeah, including this year, so we'd be 6 after this year.
I thought we were closer than that.
That's what I had in my notes where we were at. Guys got the Mack truck back a couple days ago. It ran fine.
Good.
We got a few other things we're gonna do to it. There's a coolant hose leak that will take care of charge air cooler. Need to be replaced.
Is that about what we thought it was gonna cost?
It actually came in a little less. I don't have the quote for me, but I thought it was a little over 15, so it came in a little under at 14.5. And then the parts are gonna be about another $1,900 for the quotes.
And what'd they do to that?
New head, right?
The cracked head and the injectors over the big items, and then they did fix the air J brake, engine brake. That took a little doing, I guess. They had trouble with that, but they did get that done. And then on the parts, we also got shocks for the cab. Those are shot. We're gonna get those put in.
I didn't know Max had cat shocks. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah. This one hasn't for a while, I think.
Oh, there was quite a few $9 parts from Foley since last month.
I did not bring that. I think what the big items were on there. I could go grab that.
Yeah, 14, it's $15,000.
Yeah, let me go grab that if that's all right.
No, that's fine, I just,
I'm trying to remember what that was. There was one, I think it was one of the great, I hate saying though. I mean, there was one, I know, a ticket that was over 3 on parts repairs that we did. Thinking there was another one too. I can round that up. Look and get the highlights on that.
what's the diesel costing?
Diesel? It was, in the low 3s, I think. Tell you in just a second. $295 actually. And unleaded was $3.19. The straight unleaded.
You usually use more diesel than gas?
Yes. I think that was our third load of the year. Not as, we had more by this time last year, so do it a little bit.
That bridge looks really good up north.
It does, yeah. If they can get a chance to get in there and get the dirt work, Joy is supposed to do that, and then you grab one. Not any other questions?
I don't think it is.
No.
We're looking into, on our scraper, looking into potentially replacing they're called the flights, or paddles, to throw the dirt up. I did get it, pardon?
I didn't know ours was a paddle scraper.
Yeah. I'm assuming, I think they're original. We did have the chain done here several years ago. But it appears as though it's not throwing near as much dirt. And Mark Calif is gonna be up Monday. He's just gonna be coming through and he's gonna take a look at it too and give us a recommendation to make sure that we're, don't have something else going on. The paddle would be, I got a quote from Foley and from Wear Parts, and Wear Parts was cheaper, and it comes in at $10,812. And that's for all the 18 flights, or paddles as I call them, and the bolt hardware to go with it. But if we don't, obviously make sure that's a problem before we proceed.
Could be a chain or something that drives it or something.
There's a chain, yes.
So it could be something in that drives the paddle.
That I'm not gonna say. I'm not sure on why it wouldn't be throwing more dirt than it does, but I know guys had commented that it takes longer to fill the bowl. And just watching it run, even before they said that, looking at it, just didn't seem like it was throwing near the dirt that you think it would. Part of that could be if it's hard ground, you may not be able to cut as much, but.
Yeah, if you're not taking as big a cut, for sure,
But we're gonna look into it a little more before we do anything. Let you know at the next meeting for
What Mark
the
thinks.
end up with that. Let's see. And then we have a culvert up on Road Z, the one we installed late last year. It got undermined with one of our rain events here recently. And just looking into the size of the drainage and the size of the tube and the rain that we received, it came up a foot over the tube, and that's when it started going around it.
That's what you talked to me about.
Right,
Okay.
and we're gonna need to I think we need to add an additional tube up there. We've got the room to do it. And so I'm gonna request purchase. I got two quotes, one from J&J that came in at $6,500, and one from Wellborn that came in at $6,177.50. And they're the same 14 gauge, they're 5 foot diameter by 50 foot long. I could request approval to purchase it.
I move we accept the Wellborn bid,
7750.
6750.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded to accept the bid from Wilborn for $61,7750. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
Aye.
And then I'd like to make a move or motion to go into executive session, non-elected personnel.
How long do you need?
I might need 10 minutes.
Okay.
I move we go into executive session for 10 minutes for non-elected personnel.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to go into executive session for 10 minutes for non-elected personnel. All in favor signify by saying aye.